Welcome guys back to some more F1 2021 driver career mode. Today is the Italian Monza Grand Prix and we have a lot of upgrades also expected before the Italian Grand Prix. So let's see if we can bump up Aston Martin closer to the midfield again, and let's see if we can be competitive and score some more points at the Italian Monza circuit. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that red subscribe button down below is pressed, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. More F1 content is going up on the regular on this channel, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on all the fun we have here. Thank you guys so much for your support, and let's move on with today's episode. As you can see here, cockpit weight reduction, reshaped combustion chamber redesigned, brake ducts are coming through, but of course we still need to trigger some more because we're still below Alfa Romeo in the back. We are a back marker car, which is not a good sign. So let's see if we can really push this car up the ranks here. I'm thinking we could do some stuff with the crankshaft and the energy store cell positioning. So let's get these regular before the Sochi Grand Prix. And I think I want crankshaft regular before the Sochi Grand Prix as well. So that is a good amount of resource points spent. Let's hope the next three upgrades come through. Will you look at that? Alfa Romeo are now below us. We have overtaken them heading into the Italian Monza Grand Prix. So we should be close to Alpine as well, considering the graph looks like that. We haven't gotten the updated graphs, but hopefully we will see us up there close to Alpine. So we did get all the upgrades we have been looking for, or we have been researching. We got DRS now available. We got front nose cone structure available. And what else is there? I think the fuel flow regulator is new. So yeah, we got a couple stuff coming through. And yes, let's head on to Monza. Let's test these new upgrades out and see if we are strong enough on this circuit. Let's hope for some solid points. Let's go. Welcome to qualifying at the Italian Monza Grand Prix circuit. Big news, announcements everywhere around the F1 paddock. It is drama central. We got first off Fernando Alonso of Alpine retiring at the end of this season, so there is going to be a bit of a shuffle going on the F1 paddock, so we'll see what happens with the driver transfer market. Also in the news is myself, as we are linked with AlphaTauri, possible move to that team, but I don't know. We are gonna try to assess our situation, try to put the flame here and there on the paddock and see if we can make a move at some point towards the end of this season. So we'll see what our options are. Also, we have interesting decision making here. FP1, we let the engine swap out for the whole session, so we didn't do any laps, and Max gave us an earful about participation. But also Verstappen on the hards with a 1:17, fastest lap in FP1. I think it's a glitch in the game, but still, I was like, what in the world was Verstappen doing to get that? And then lastly, we have rain scheduled for the Grand Prix. So it's going to be a wet race. I think it's going to be intermediate conditions. So I think dry setup is enough to see us through that race. So we'll see how well we do here. FP2, we did all our laps. Soft compound tires only because the mediums and the hards were unavailable for that session. So we just ran it on softs, and we just passed all the practice programs with flying colors except for one element, which we completed in FP3. P16 was our record for FP2, just behind Lance Stroll. We were almost on par with him, so I think we're in for a good race. Of course, qualifying, AI is going to be miles faster than they are during the race, so I wouldn't mind being in the back. We will be able to see possibly some grid penalties being served here and there, so maybe we will be lucky by having a fairly fresh engine that we took grid penalties for last time out. So we'll see if we can climb the table even with the grid penalties around the circuit. So anyway, it is time to go racing here, preparing for intermediate conditions, but we should be okay. We're gonna let everyone else do their laps, and then we'll head out, see what we can set. I think somewhere around 120 was our time, so I think we could try to get somewhere into like 119, 118. We'll see if that's possible. Parabolica time. Let's see. It's not going to be the fastest of laps, but I think we should have a decent lap. Oh, we're in the 20s. We're just ahead of Mazepin. I think that's going to be a recurring story here. Yikes. Let's try again. Alright, we got a great exit out of Ascari. Let's see. Parabolica. 5 tenths. Almost 6 tenths up. 5.5 tenths up. P17. Oh, that is the best I can get, huh? P17. Alright. Yeah, P17 is the best I can get. Lando Norris with a 117.9 and the McLaren is fastest. Wow, that is quite impressive. It's a McLaren track apparently. Lance Stroll in P13. 119.0. 6 tenths ahead of me. Russell, Latifi, myself, Schumacher, and Mazepin get knocked out. Underperforming again during qualifying, but of course the AI is so much faster on 110 AI. During qualifying, so we'll see if we can catch everyone up in the race itself, which we can. Let's see if we can get some points here. I feel confident.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship, and what a great race is in store for us today here at the oldest circuit on the calendar. Monza hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6-mile Monza circuit, the low drag setups preferred by most teams could cause them some problems in today's Grand Prix. So watch out for cars struggling for grip around Parabolica, the last and most demanding of this track's 11 corners. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Now I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position today, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Norris, Fernando Alonso, and Leclerc. Hamilton, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon, Stroll, and Antonio Giovinazzi. Raikkonen, Russell, Nicholas Latifi, and Gasly, they've taken a grid penalty. The rookie, Mick Schumacher. Yuki Tsunoda, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Carlos Sainz. Mazepin and Max Verstappen completes the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Alright, here we go. P15 starting position with some grid penalties here and there. Time to... Oh, we get to edit our strategy a little. Wow, I didn't expect that. Alright, we're going to drop our fuel quite a bit because in the rainy conditions we can save some fuel. I'm not going to do too much, but maybe 0.9 laps of fuel in the deficit will work. Let's edit the strategy, see if there's any... Okay, so lap 13, lap 14 is where we want to pit. So let's get ready to rumble here. P15 starting position with Tsunoda and Verstappen taking a massive grip penalty. I'm assuming Verstappen took a whole new engine there and it's lights out. Okay, decent start on the intermediates. Of course, we're going to take it easy here. I say take it easy, but we've just managed to somehow go up a huge number of positions. Finally side by side with Lance Stroll. Alright, let's see here. Another move, I think. Still side by side with Stroll. P8. Oh my god, the AI has so much grip around Lesmos. Stroll, what are you doing on the outside? Oh, he's right next to me. We're going side by side into Ascari. Okay, we're good, we're good. Vehicle condition.
Tire condition is still looking good.
Perfect. Okay, we're doing okay on fuel. Alright, we're trying to catch Leclerc. 2.5 up the road. I am running a dry setup, so I'm hoping to find some pace here and there. Especially in the long straights, like the start-finish straight, some of the fast turns, like here. Past the Scari before Parabolica. That's where I'm gonna try and really push on the other teams, other cars. Alright, we're gonna have to let Hamilton through here. We're happy to let him through. He's not our battle right now. So we're gonna let him through. I say that, but he doesn't have too much speed. Oh yeah, he's gonna get past. Okay. P9, still okay. But it's all to play for still. I got two strategies in my pocket, which is to pit a little earlier than our expected pit strategy. Or just not pit at all. Of course, in the wets, we're allowed to go a whole Grand Prix without pitting. And we will see if the Inters can hold up. Right now, it looks like they might. Oh, DRS failure. Doesn't matter. We don't need DRS right now. It's the wet weather.
Green flag.
Oh, green flag. Someone's retiring behind us. Oh god, here comes Gasly on the inside. It's a Ferrari out. Might be Leclerc or Sainz. I think Sainz, because Leclerc's ahead of us. Oh, had to leave him the space. Had a weird angle going into the first chicane.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I've been in the top 10 since lap 1, buddy. End of lap 1, I mean. Sainz is out, of course. No safety car. So we keep going.
Caution, caution.
Side by side with the AlphaTauri. Yes, good defense. Stroll made it past too, good. He's gonna be my rear gunner now. Try to protect me against Gasly, who's trying really hard to get ahead of us. ERS is, you know, recuperating quite quickly, so I might use a lot of ERS here.
Yellow flag.
Another yellow flag coming up.
Come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag.
Oh, someone's
Check
off.
your MFD
Alcon's
for a
off.
new
Alcon's
strategy
off.
option.
That's a position gained. We have a strategy change. No dry tires
Got
yet.
that confirmed.
It's just a tire swap strategy change
The gap
for
to the car ahead
intermediates.
is 8.0 seconds.
So Alcon and Hamilton must have had a scuffle. We've gained a position here. Let's really push against Stroll then. Try to push away. So Alcon's now back of the grid pretty much.
Green flag.
Okay, there's another retirement or something happening behind us. Yuki Tsunoda is out.
We've been informed
Safety
of an
car.
incident which has resulted in lots
Latifi's
of
out
debris
too.
on the track. The safety car is being deployed. Okay, slow down.
'Kay.
Slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Okay, we're gonna box. Take essentially a free pit stop. See who else pits as well. I'm assuming a bunch of the AI is gonna pit as well. Okay, I think we can rush it now. I think we can absolutely rush it to the pit lane. Into the pits we go. Everyone's tipping in. Nice. So we preserve position pretty much, I think. Just I don't need to be held up, please. Oh, I have wind damage. I didn't know that. Oh, boy. Good thing we do switch out our wing then.
Exit now.
Oh, I got held up. I got held up. I got held up.
Release.
Okay, good. Good. Bunch of people are getting held up in the pits. That's beautiful. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Look
We
after
preserve
these tires
P8.
now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Nice. That worked out well. That worked out well. Alright, safety car's coming in. Safety car is in. We just need a good start. Tires are slowly cooling down, which is not good. But then again, you can't really, you know, have cold
Tire
inters.
situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Green flag running, and we got a great run against Lewis Hamilton. We have the slipstream. Oh, Charles Leclerc. I think we can get a dive bomb in here. We're up to P5. I think, oh god. We took some underbody damage, I think. But it's fine, it's wet conditions. We should be okay, I think. We're up to P5. Great dive bomb.
Watch out for it.
Come on. Let's go.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Oh. Max concentration. Let's go, let's go. Good turns. Let's go, let's go, let's push. The car's not the fastest, but of course there's no DRS in the rain, which makes this all the better. So let's go. Oh, Bottas is in the pits. Alonso's in the pits as well. Okay. Interesting. We're up to P4 now. Podium is in sight. Interesting. Podium is in sight. Why didn't Bottas pit during the safety car? Bit weird.
Okay, clear.
Oh, there's another yellow flag behind us. Hold on a sec. Let's see if there's anything new happening. There's a Haas that spun, I believe. Haas has spun. Okay, so it's not a DNF. That's fine. Okay, hold on a sec. We're up to P3. I just noticed the McLaren's in the pits.
Lance is in the pits.
Lance is in the pits too. Bunch of people are doing 3 stops. Hold on a sec. Or 2 stops. Driver in front.
Norris just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, gap ahead is 10.6 seconds. They're on old inters. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 27.1. You're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds.
One more stop, guys. Everyone's doing one more stop. Hold on, let me get past the Lesmo section here. Driver behind.
Gasly behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old inters. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:28.0.
Guys, we're in for a chance to win this. We could win this. Like, actually, we could win this. 7 laps to go. 8 laps to go, technically. We could win this. There he goes, into the pits. Oh, everyone's in the pits. We take the lead. Hallelujah. Oh my god, we could win this. Bottas could have pulled off the greatest strategy call ever as well. Alright, squeaky bum time. Bottas is within 1 second behind me. Oh god, he is catching rapidly. I'm gonna deploy extra elbows and extra wings. Time to defend for my life for this P1. Not sure how long I can defend against Bottas, but I'm hoping for a good defense. Let's go. Come on, defend against Bottas. I really want this win. I have to drag him back closer towards Ricciardo and Perez and Norris, because they are gonna all fight for positions, hopefully. That will give me some breathing room. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's right on my tail. Oh dear. Put my car in the middle of the line here. Oh, that's my first warning. As soon as I'm under pressure, I start, you know, crumbling under pressure. Okay, we're gonna push him wide in Parabolica. Let's go, let's go. Push him wide in Parabolica. Oh, he hit me, Bro. Is that damage on him? Does he have damage? He has damage. Oh my god. His mistake. Not mine. He has damage. We are in the clear for now. Ricardo and Perez and Norris are hunting me down. 3-second gap to Norris. 2 seconds or so to Ricardo. Come on. Valiant drive. Oh, right on my tail. This is bad. Oh, he's on my right. Oh god. This is not gonna end well. Oh my god, I have no grip. I have no grip. Sorry. Oh god. Oh, I had no grip through Ascari, but we're still okay. Last lap drama. This is all down to the last lap for the race victory. Can I defend like a lion and secure the win for Aston Martin? First win of my career in F1. Can I do it? Can I pull it off? Come on.
This is your final
Defend
lap.
the inside
Final lap
line.
of the race.
Oh. Inside line defended. Oh, chicane. Taken nicely. I still have the lead here. Oh yes, good move. Because Ricardo and Norris were struggling through that chicane. Dump everything I have. Come on. We could win this. We could win this. Oh, we got this move. Ascari, please. Decent take of Ascari. Punch out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. Car is pushing well. Parabolica. Good defense. Come on. Come on. Come on. Defend like a lion. We're crossing the line to win it. Yes.
Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
They made great use of the clear air today then and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Rain always has the potential to liven up a race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage of that to claim the victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and have come out on top.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium now as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them.
Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Vai. That's it. P1 for Aston Martin. First podium. Strategy is all that matters here. Big brain moment. Great strategy call to get P1 for the team. What a solid number of points.
Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to the rookie. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 1, so it was a great effort.
Whoa, so much drama in this race weekend, man. Look at that. P1 for us. We win the Grand Prix in Monza. Of course, a circuit that is quite strong for us despite having troubles around Lesmos. But yes, we did secure P1. Lando Norris right behind us and Perez to round out the top 3 podium positions. Ricardo, Verstappen, Gasly, Hamilton, Alonso, Giovinazzi and Ocon round out the top 10. Bottas, Russell, Raikkonen, Stroll, Mazepin and Schumacher round out the finishers, with Leclerc not finishing, Latifi, Tsunoda and Sainz not finishing as well. So let's take a look at the standings. This should bump us up further. Yes, solid P5 right now. We have 103 points to our name. Valtteri Bottas ahead of us by 62 points, 165 for him. And Lando Norris behind us by, how many points is that? 25 points? No, that's 15-point difference between myself and Lando Norris. Stroll still far back, P13, still on 22 points. He's not doing too well, but Antonio Giovinazzi scores some points to get himself ahead of Mick Schumacher. 3 points for Giovinazzi and 2 for Schumacher. Constructors standings wise, we overtake AlphaTauri. 12-point gap between us. That win was massive. 100 points before the race, now 125 after the race weekend. AlphaTauri on 113, and we are only 1 point behind Ferrari again, so that is still looking good. Chance for P4 coming up? Possibly. This is amazing. Absolute domination today with a splendid strategy call. We started towards the back, P15 after a poor qualifying session, but the AI struggled a lot during the race itself. The AI just isn't balanced between the qualifying and the race itself, so yeah, we just had to settle with what we got during qualifying. But yes, P15 turned out to be a great strategy call, great tire management skills, as well as a great strategy adjustment when the safety car came out around lap 10, was it, I think? So it was a splendid race overall. All the stars aligned and we pulled off one of the greatest races of all time, I'm assuming. Yeah, that is our first podium, first P1 of our F1 career, and to achieve that during our rookie season is insane. Quite impressive indeed. So thanks to the weather, to be honest. Had a great weather stint in the rain. The AI struggled a lot while I just glided through the rain. The wet track was perfect for us. Only thing was that Lesmos was difficult, but other than that, I think we've done stunningly well to keep our pace high against the others. Did well with our defensive game as well towards the end. Did well, exceptionally well, to keep stronger and faster cars behind us, especially Valtteri Bottas making that crucial mistake. Not quite sure if it's his mistake or if it's my mistake, but definitely I think it's his. I did leave him space. I did try to push him wide, but still, that is what defense is. You've got to push him wide and stuff. So yeah, we'll take that. We'll take this win. Splendid momentum going into the next round, which will be the Sochi Grand Prix. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video deserves a like 100%, so smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. I need to lie down. There's so much drama in this episode, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future drama and any future episodes of this series. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next video.